Reports are saying that software pioneer and American legend John McAfee has committed suicide in prison, according to a report. This came just hours after Spain court agrees to extradite McAfee to the United States. And if you guys don't know the situation, John McAfee was arrested in Spain over tax evasion charges. For a while, he was trolling the US government, traveling around, bragging about how they couldn't trace him. It was honestly quite hilarious. And eventually he got caught, imprisoned, and now is dead. First of all, I want to say rest in peace to John McAfee. He's one of the most interesting people I've ever seen. He's hilarious, interesting, witty, wise, really a fascinating guy. I think Darren J. Beatty put it perfect. He said, rest in peace, John McAfee, a true character in an age of forgettable mediocrities. That's perfect. Most people probably know him from the McAfee virus scan, his company, which was a huge success early on in the PC days. Now it gets interesting because you're going to hear both sides of this story. People are bringing up old tweets of John McAfee like this one from 2019 before he got arrested. It said, getting subtle messages from the US officials saying, in effect, we're coming for you, McAfee, we're going to kill yourself. I got a tattoo today just in case. If I suicide myself, I didn't. I was whacked. Check my right arm. And he put whacked like it was some sort of cryptocurrency. And then in 2020, he said, I am content in here. I have friends. The food is good. All is well. Know that if I hang myself, a la Epstein, it will be no fault of mine. So people are going to reference that and think that it was suspicious. But also, to be fair, on June 8th, 2021, which is more recent, he said, I have 1 million followers, but I'd be surprised if even 1% bother to read my tweets. Ramblings of an old man lost in a near infinite Twitterverse like tears in rain. As you may guess, I'm having a down day. To add to the mystery, a Q was posted on John McAfee's Instagram around the time that his death was reported, which is speculating many people to think a lot of things, whether it was him who posted it, someone else, etc., etc. So this story is wild. His whole life is wild. I mean, he's got crazy videos with him and women. I believe he ran as a libertarian and under his own cyber party for president. Check out some interviews or videos of this guy. He's completely fascinating. But I do want to end it with 2 minutes of pure wisdom from John McAfee that he said in 2020 and retweeted recently on humans and power.
Why does power corrupt? Well, let's take a look at the human species. Humans are compassionate and loving, gracious, kind, generous people. We are simultaneously greedy, jealous, envious, angry. We're a mixed bag. And if you give one of the human species power, which part of ourselves uses it? Love? Love does not need power, people. It flowers from the heart. Grace? Grace certainly needs no power. Compassion, generosity. No, these are simply things that flow from our good nature. What uses power? Well, greed certainly needs power, doesn't it? If you have enough power, you can take any fucking thing you want. Anger. Oh, anger definitely would love some power, would it not? Envy? Well, with power, whatever you're envious of, you can duplicate on your own. No, it is that negative, unsocial, not life-supporting part of the human animal that needs power. Nothing else needs power. And so we give people power over others through government, through military. And we expect them not to be corrupt. Wake up, people. Be very cautious who you give power to. Thank you.
One last recent quote from May from McAfee. He said, I once had everything. After uncountable lawsuits and the reach of the feds, I now have nothing. But inside these prison bars, I have never felt more free. The things you believe you own, in reality, own you. Hope you enjoyed this video. God bless everybody supporting. I appreciate everyone getting the hats at God Bless Hats and patreon.com/raretalk. That's why I'm able to compete with major news conglomerates and work on this stuff full time. Have a beautiful day. Thank you again.